Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the second part of Supersize, Superskinny. We were following two people. One of them just went to the I think his name is Hugh. Hugh just went to America to see how bad we have it over here with the obesity epidemic, and now they are sitting down to have their first meal swapped for breakfast on the first day. And I'm super excited, so I'm gonna stop blabbing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment and let me know if you guys like these type of videos, and let's get right back into the reaction.
One banana, that's the cereal with milk, and obviously a lovely cup of tea.
Hugh's breaking Lindsay in gently before he hits her with his colossal snacks later. But even his healthy breakfast is a big ask.
Really struggling with your breakfast. Can't stomach it.
Hugh, however, only has liquids to keep down.
Cup of coffee.
So what about foodstuffs for myself?
9 times out of 10, there's nothing. Just a cup of coffee.
Wow, you don't like coffee?
And Hugh's finally moving on to solids. Well, almost solids. It's Lindsay's childlike portion of mushy corned beef hash.
What do you think?
That's awful.
Lindsay's got to battle it out with one of Hugh's daddy fry-ups.
Damn.
I'm kind of done. It's just far too much. The plate looks overcrowded, and I think that puts me off as well.
Good hell.
Wow.
2 meals in, and Lindsay's barely swallowed 2 mouthfuls. But 2 hours later, it's snack time.
What we've got for you just now is a nice wee bowl of soup, toasted bread, rolls with cold meat, chocolate biscuits, crisps, fizzy drinks.
There's a lot of food there for one person. I don't know where to put my eyes.
Along with his mountain of snacks, Hugh manages to guzzle his way through 2 litres of fizzy drinks every single day.
2 liters?
Dr. Christian's mixing up a day's worth of Hugh's pop.
Holy shit.
Twice.
I also like this aspect about this show is that they'll like show them like, this is how much sugar you're eating, or this is how many cigarettes you're smoking, because a lot of the like I'm gonna say anorexic because I don't know what they really got going on. I'm not a doctor, but a lot of the anorexic people on this show smoke cigarettes to take away the feeling of hunger. But like he'll show them like, sis, this is what we're doing.
About the health hazards of what he's knocking back.
So we're going to start off carbonated water. The first flavouring is stuff called citric acid. Stick your finger in there and have a taste of that.
Girl.
Something wrong?
Ooh.
That is the tangy flavour that you like, admittedly slightly more concentrated than you're used to.
Wow.
The next flavouring is something called quinine. People who have too much quinine experience absolute real havoc with their blood sugar levels. So the next thing we put in is caffeine.
Yes.
And there's 2 main sweeteners in this particular fizzy drink. There's aspartame and acesulfame K. And then finally, we're going to add the colour.
Sugar.
E110 or sunset yellow. E124, this is called Ponzo 4R. In America, on the banned food list. So what do you say?
Wow, in America, what he drinks is on the banned food list.
Hey, do you fancy this week?
I don't think so.
Gone off that suddenly, have you?
Suddenly.
How funny that.
Most fizzy drinks also contain phosphates, which have been linked to age-associated health problems, such as chronic kidney disease.
Any ideas what this is a picture of?
Cooked chicken in the butcher's window.
That's kidneys. Nice deep colour, nice size, healthy pair of adult kidneys. This is a pair of diseased kidneys. You can see straight away the total colour difference, and they're really quite big compared to normal healthy kidneys.
Yeah.
There's no going back from this. Kidney failure, once it's reached a certain stage, is only treatable by either dialysis or kidney transplant, and they don't come around too often.
Very well, yeah.
Long-term issues of diabetes. Of not, but well, yeah, but of no, long-term issues of obesity. Okay, it's not just us on the internet, talking our shit.
Should it happen to you, there's probably only going to be one cause, and that is obesity, and that is in your hands.
Looking at the diseased kidneys was absolutely awful. It just seemed like something out of a Frankenstein movie, really basically poisoning myself.
It's dinner time in the feeding clinic, and tonight it's Chinese.
Lindsay, have I got a treat for you tonight, pet?
Damn.
At least one diner won't be going hungry. Chicken curry fried rice, barbecued spare ribs, banana fritters, prawn crackers, 2 packets of crisps.
Yes,
Mama!
I'm wondering about the crisps. Normally the prawn crackers run out.
The portion size is absolutely huge.
Fresh from the kettle and packet, Lindsay's micro portion of curry-flavoured instant noodles leaves a lot to be desired.
Is that it? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I find that the portion looks...
She's not even trying to eat it. Like, a lot of times, like in other episodes, like they'll try to finish the portion because they know that the other person can't eat, so they'll at least try to finish. Like, she's not even trying,
quite
Mama.
flimsy, even for yourself.
Seeing Hugh struggle with just how little's on his plate is forcing Lindsay to face the real reasons behind her food problems.
I used to like my food, sort of thinking back on it now. I had a bullying issue at work, and my workmates used to leave piles of food on my desk for me, and they'd be all watching to see what I ate, or if I didn't eat it, if it went in the bin. And I just broke down one day and made the choice to sort of leave that job. And I think it was, at that point it was too late, because my diet had changed, just couldn't sort of deal with it.
I've been wondering, well, when are we getting a reaction out of Lindsay? Then she sort of started explaining, that's when I melted.
I do feel that I actually got quite depressed with it, and obviously once I left, I thought I kind of left a problem behind, but obviously I haven't. It's the only thing that I can really think of.
So from what I'm gathering, her work people, her people she works with at her job or her old job were leaving food on her desk and making fun of her because I guess she's skinny, and they were seeing if she would eat it or not. And if she didn't eat it, they'd be like, oh my god, look at her, she's not eating it. High fat acceptance community. Yeah, there is an issue with overweight people making fun of skinny people because they think that skinny people don't eat enough. And that can also lead to, different types of eating disorders when you get made fun of for how skinny you are. I know
that must be a surprise for you, because
you only think that people make fun of people who are overweight, but overweight people, wait for it, overweight people make fun of skinny people. I just blew your mind. You're welcome.
Still got a lasting effect.
She's hopefully realised that she really needs to be sitting with a plate full of food.
It's day 2 in the feeding clinic,
Morning, Lindsay.
Thank you. How are you?
Not too bad at all, thank you.
and following 15 hours without food, Supersizer Hugh is hoping Superskinny Lindsay's rustling up something substantial.
I can't remember the last time I went 15 minutes without food, let alone 15 hours.
But it's a disappointing start to the day for Hugh, who's stuck with a measly slice of milk loaf with jam and a small glass of orange juice, versus Lindsay's cereal with berries and tea.
Better than yesterday.
Wee potato crisp.
Like a lot of people during a period of grief, Hugh turned to food, but his problem is it wasn't a short-term thing, and 3 years on, he's still comfort eating. He really needs to break this cycle, and I think his time in the feeding clinic is really going to help him to do that.
I'm really shocked with sort of everything that you have during the day, and then the sort of the snacks that you have as well.
That's obviously something that I've got to get in charge of and regulate it.
It's just realising habits and faults and trying to correct them, aren't they?
Yeah. You really look as if you're enjoying that, and yet yesterday morning you weren't for trying. So you can do it, lady.
Breakfast this morning was quite nice, and I actually feel quite sort of proud that I did finish the amount I did.
Okay.
In the right direction for our super skinny, but our Supersize is still surviving on next to nothing. 4 hours later, it's lunchtime, and a creamy chicken pasta bake, chocolate biscuits, crisps, and fizzy pop for
Wow.
Lindsay, and the arrival of chips could finally put an end to Hugh's hunger.
Let's get the oven glove and just slide them on the plate.
Just that.
He's
Sis!
served up less than a child would eat.
You better get more chips on that plate.
That's all I had.
5 chips and curry sauce. That is outrageous. Thank you for 5 chips.
It was just literally what I got in that meal.
It's the first time there's more salt on the plate than chips. So, enjoy. I think it's astonishing.
Wow.
Apologise.
Hi, key me, how I feel now that I'm on cut when I went from bulking to cutting. Okay, anyway. And right now I'm on a juice cleanse because my stomach was kind of messed up, so I'm on like a juice cleanse, so we're even a little bit more hungry.
I
Anyway,
thought I could ever get angry over a plate of food, but I'm absolutely raging. Just, I think you know that, you know.
does he not like coffee? Because what type of
Demon child from hell.
does not like coffee? Come on.
How you like your pasta?
We're addicted to everything else but coffee. Come on, girl.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. You'll not believe in any of that. Trust me. You will be finishing that one.
She is struggling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, upset you.
No, it's just
Lot.
just seeing it sort of somebody else having what I'd be having. The realisation of what I've done to myself with my diet.
Lindsay's seeing her eating habits in a whole
This is why I like this too, is because you cannot see what other people see until you see what you're putting yourself through when they do that. Like, I hope that made sense. Like, oh my God, that was a little bit of crackhead. But anyway, they're literally looking at each other, going through what they put their own bodies through every day. And that's kind of like a, oh shit, let me wake up. Like, this is, anyway, okay.
night. And without realising it, she's finally gaining an appetite.
I feel like the penny's finally dropped. And it's sort of how bad I've been. I haven't seen Hugh's reaction. It's definitely a sort of turning point.
Girl, Hugh is pissed. Hugh is angry.
I think I'm now close enough for you, Lindsay, just to say to you, look, that needs to stop. It's all about habit. Get these portions up, lady, and you'll be on your way to having a better lifestyle without any doubt.
Realising that what I've done it does need to change, and it needs to change now. My portion sizes are going to go up. I'm going to sort of get out my comfort zone.
Aw,
and try
yes. Hug it out, girl.
food.
In Evansville, Indiana, 37.8% of the population are obese. And with a fast food joint on every corner,
I'm telling you, a fast food joint on every goddamn corner. You're gonna tell me we ain't got no issue?
it's
Girl.
We in Evansville love a good meal, and we love a meal that offers a
He rhymed that. We in Emmitsville love good meal. Oh my
hundred
God.
choices for $10.
And that's another issue. We've made, or America has made, unhealthy food so freaking cheap and healthy food so goddamn expensive, a lot of people, because not everyone's in the top goddamn 1%, a lot of people rather just go budget it out with the McDonald's. I know a lot of my college friends do, especially when you got school expensive. You gotta pay for your house, that schoolhouse that you're living in, books, classes.
A little kid is always, Mom, let's
And you only getting what, $8.50 an hour, girl.
go. We gotta get a fried bologna sandwich.
The ribs and the brisket. I'd say those are my favorite.
But if people knew exactly what was going into their mega portions, would they still be so keen to tuck in? Christians come to meet one resident on a calorie-kill crusade, a nutrition counsellor, Faith Dearmond.
So you've really noticed then that people are getting bigger here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm from here originally, and each year they do obesity statistics in our area, and it just continues to rise year after year.
Faith's trying to get local junk food joints to offer healthy alternatives, plus publicise.
Girl, you do not need no statistics to look around and see that there's more people who are overweight.
The calorie content of their existing meals.
Some eyeballs.
Why do you think just having nutritional information?
This is wow. I literally, before like I started on my little health journey back in 2015 when I went vegan, I literally remember like Wendy's, Baconator, no, literally just the meat and the cheese and the bun. That's literally what I would eat. And I remember getting that, and I remember binging out on just Taco Bell. I really like getting like the 20-piece chicken McNugget, and it was like, I don't know why I'm overweight. Like I don't get it, girl. Like
It will make a difference because it's available on food that you buy, isn't it, in the supermarkets, and that doesn't seem to make any difference. Why are you so sure this is the answer?
I think just having the information available so that people could make a decision about it is important. They may still order a cheeseburger or something unhealthy, but at least having the option to look at the information definitely helps people.
And how well are you?
But also, people don't understand health information. Like, I didn't understand what the hell a calorie was until I went to biology class, and I learned that a calorie is basically the amount of heat it takes to break that water molecule down. So when I say that like food is a type of fuel, I'm looking at it as like these calories. This is how much energy I need to put in to break this food down so my body can use it as energy. Like, people just don't understand. Like, you can put some shit in their face and they still won't understand. They'll sit here like Amberlynn Reed talking about, this says it has 200 grams of sodium. Like,
Girl, shut up.
y'all ain't gonna see that. Y'all fell, but y'all ain't need to know all that.
Received when you go about this little campaign?
Not very well. There's a lot of resistance out there for local restaurants. They're not required by law to post their nutrition information, so they're not highly motivated to do it. And today, Faith wants Christian to see the battle she's got in her hands.
No burgers.
Yeah, a double burger, too much fried everything. It's a hot dog that is in breading and then fried. Can I help you guys? Hi, my name is Faith, and I'm a nutrition counselor here in Evansville. And I wonder if I could set up a meeting with you guys to maybe discuss your menu and try nutritional things that didn't work down here. What kinds of things have you guys tried?
Salads, grilled chickens.
Okay, it just doesn't go over.
Why do you think that is?
They come here for fast food. They don't come here for salads.
Would you guys be interested in maybe trying it again?
Not really.
Okay. But Faith's not one to give up. There are over 100 fast food joints in Evansville. Correct. Yeah, we were just wondering if we could talk to you maybe about your menu and providing some healthy options and posting nutrition information.
I don't want to do any of it. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
Out of interest?
No, I have nothing to do with it.
So
Sorry.
you have nothing to do with
I don't have
it?
anything to do with it. No.
Not interested?
No. Sorry.
Health isn't important,
No, it is. I just don't have nothing to do
but
with
not
it.
here. Thank you very much.
She said, I gotta go.
That's pretty much what I'm up against. Not very many people interested in actually changing their menu or posting any nutrition information.
Oh, girl, you could tell she lived there. She's sporting a a light spring cardigan and it's snowing. Okay.
It's kind of depressing.
It's kind of depressing, isn't it? Yeah. But I do have one restaurant that I'm working with that is going to post their nutrition information once I calculate it.
So they are interested.
Yes,
they're
they
going
are.
to do it.
Absolutely.
Welcome to America, where no one gives a shit about their health and everyone wants to fucking hug and skip and frolic with the fat acceptance in the community.
Let's do that. I need cheering up. Come on.
Hi, I'm just following up on the last conversation we had about posting nutrition information for your menu. Are you still interested in doing that?
Definitely we are, yeah.
Great.
Come on, yes.
Pretty much the whole menu.
Great.
And go by
Yes.
this way we'll be able to put it on the menu itself and offer it for customers.
That's wonderful.
That's what we plan to do. So I'm looking forward to do that. We're happy, excited.
Can I just say, I mean, it's such a joy to hear you say that, because you kind of
Yes.
day on this one. Why are you so willing to do this?
It's the way we're raised with healthy food around the Mediterranean area. Fresh food, fresh salads.
So this is kind of normal for you?
Look, this is an American, like, oh my God, we have an issue. He literally said how we were raised in the Mediterranean area with fresh food, fresh vegetables, fresh meats. Girl, you came to the wrong country.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to eat.
We need to clone you and spread you around a little bit.
Changing the large-filled landscape of Evansville is no mean feat, but Faye has determined to get residents realising it's what they put into their bodies that makes or breaks them. Back in the feeding clinic, it's the final meal. And on the menu this evening, double fish and chips for Lindsay versus a solitary slice of pizza for Hugh.
Just a cheese triangle.
And they're starting to see the madness of each other's meals.
What do you think of the portion, the fish supper, just like what we're used to up in Scotland?
Oh, definitely. It's 3 million jaws.
He always has to have bread on the side.
Before she gets to go home, Lindsay's faced with Hugh's gigantic final snack.
There, honey. There's 13 biscuits there.
I'd be like, get the hell out of my room.
Cream jam donut, a couple of rolls with cold meat in it, and obviously the diet juice.
I really don't know how much more of these snacks I can run.
And having seen the error of her own ways, Lindsay wants to help Hugh see the error of his.
The biscuits are just, they're just no good for sort of a healthy diet. You're not sort of getting rid of the energy that you're putting in, and it's turning obviously to fat. It's a shame that sort of the eating's sort of overtaking your life a little bit.
Looking at that,
Damn. Like,
I am totally shocked.
and I was thinking this the whole time, but I didn't say it. But all these portions he has been putting in front of her, mukbangers eat these portions. Imagine like Foodie Beauty, she would eat that and be like they eat these. Oh wow.
I've seen it like that. I mean, you've not used the word disgusting, but I suppose that is what you feel like when you look at that. I'm really quite ashamed of myself.
With Hugh finally digesting the enormity of his eating habits, it's time for Dr. Christian to hand over their healthy eating plans.
Yes.
That one's yours. Here, that's yours. So this is what you're going to be doing now for the next few months until I see you again.
Hugh's no-fat diet plan includes slow-release energy foods, such as wholemeal bread, brown rice and fruit and veg, with a calorie intake of around 2,100 per day, the recommended daily amount for men. He's also advised to lay off the takeaways and stick to home-cooked meals, so he knows exactly what he's eating. Lindsay's diet plan boosts her calorie intake from a measly 500 to 2,000.
Damn!
And includes more unprocessed red meat to improve her iron levels and a fortified whole grain cereal with milk to increase her intake of calcium, fibre and magnesium.
Yeah, I'm censoring that.
I'm definitely going to force myself to eat something fresh day and new set of goals set for the future.
I know what I need to be doing, and I'm sure in a few weeks' time when I'm come back, then you'll see a changed character.
Come on, Hugh. We believe in you, Hugh. We believe in you.
But for some, breaking unhealthy eating habits is a far more daunting prospect. This series, we're revealing the shocking reality of life with an eating disorder by hearing the stories of 6 men and women who hope that by sharing their own personal experience, they'll inspire others to seek help. Tonight, we're meeting 20-year-old Lucy, who has bulimia with anorexic cognitions.
Okay, so anorexia is like an umbrella term, and then there's like subsets of anorexia, and you can be anorexic and have bulimia like tendencies, and then vice versa and stuff like that. So that's what they're talking about in here.
It started at the age of 12. I had family life difficulties, and I had school where I was bullied for my weight, and
also bulimia is harder to kind of see in a person unless you start seeing like enamel erosion, just because bulimic people who are bulimic are usually overweight or normal weight. So it's you'll never see it unless you see them actually in the act, which is also pretty unlikely because bulimics eat, you know, they binge in private and they purge in private. So it's pretty difficult to catch them in the act because they're trying to do it well, no one's seeing, no one's watching. So
it kind of felt like a massive volcano erupting. I first started restricting and like not eating, and people started to notice how much weight I was losing. And when that happened, I resorted to binging and purging because it maintained a steady weight and it, you know, hid it for longer. It was quite a destructive pattern.
See, binging and purging it, because your body, when you binge, like when you eat before you purge it, it doesn't, like your body's still absorbing it. And then there's some, like there's a subset of bulimia, or like some bulimia where there's no purging involved, where you just hi, this is me, I actually found out I have bulimic tendencies. But anyway, it's where you binge and then you compensate that binge with diet or exercise, and that's what I was doing. So I had bulimic tendencies when I was younger, but again, it's pretty difficult to kind of notice because again, they're normal weight or they're obese or overweight, not obese, but overweight.
For Lucy, binges are either sweet or savoury. It might be an entire family-sized portion of noodles or pasta, or a whole cake with chocolates and sweets to follow.
There could be anything up to like 6,000 calories in binging and purge. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of calories, but that's the thrill of it, is not having to look. And then it kind of hits. You start panicking and you think, oh my God, I've eaten so much, and that happiness stops. Now I've got to go and be sick, and the being sick is quite painful and it's quite emotional. When I'm about to purge, I find being sick into the bowl, actually see what you're bringing up, and I'll do that right until like just yellow bile comes out, you know, so it hurts.
Yeah, y'all not seeing this. This is getting censored, cut, skipped, something.
It's a dangerous cycle that can become hard to break. The guilt sets in, leading to self-induced vomiting or other ways of purging, such as laxatives, diuretics, diet pills, or over-exercising.
Lucy's addictive binge-purge behaviour has taken its toll on her body.
I suffer from acid reflux, regular kidney infections, and I've also like vomited blood before, where I've put a tiny tear into my esophagus through the pressure of being sick.
When Lucy hit 16, the relentless binging and purging finally became too much to bear.
I knew I had to tell somebody, I knew I had to get some help.
Lucy told her sister Abby, who made sure she sought professional help. And Lucy's been making real progress through a course of interpersonal therapy with her local eating disorder service.
Yes, this is what I want to do when I get out of college. I want to work with eating disorder patients because, girl, the connection is here. I get you. I get the struggle.
Things been since we last met?
Yeah, they've been good.
Our work has focused on weight restoration and ensuring that she has frequency of meals.
Right now, I had extremely well with the therapy. I've had 2 weeks where I've been binge and purge free,
Yes!
Binge purge behaviour is a secretive problem, but there are signs to look out for.
Loss of control over eating, secrecy and wanting privacy to eat, large amounts of food disappearing, finding
That was my issue. Literally, my mom would come home and be like, bitch, like, where the food went? I literally just went to the grocery store and I bought like a week's worth of food and half of it's gone. Where that though? Oh, and there's like 3 portions of last night's meal missing. Where'd that go? Oh snap! And half of the ice cream tub is missing. Where'd that go? And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, disappearing food. Yes. Wrappers. Yes.
lots of discarded wrappers or junk food stashed away, leaving the...
Girl, I would go to, like, when there was, like, Halloween, I would hide my Halloween candy in my closet so my parents wouldn't see how much I was eating every night.
Table and going to the bathroom after meals, or a smell of vomit in the bathroom or on the person, possibly disguised with perfume and mouthwash.
If you suspect someone has them, just look out for the signs, talk to them and offer your help as much as you can.
And don't shame, because that makes it
Having
worse.
a lot of support is something that's key to breaking the eating disorder, and I think the more people that know about it, the more support you get.
It's been 9 weeks since 5 massive meals a day Hugh and 5 measly mouthfuls a day Lindsay.
Come on, Hugh. Come on, Lindsay.
It's time to find out if they've been faithful to their diet plans.
I could already tell she gained weight.
I have done.
She got a little bit of booty more. A little bit more of a booty.
If I know I have put a little bit of weight on, that's my starting goal and I can carry on. I've got that motivation now.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
What's happened?
Since I left, just followed the diet plan. Obviously, changed my eating patterns, really stuck to it.
Look at her face.
Dishing out my meals for Hugh was just...
Look at her face. It's filled out.
terrible. I mean, looking at the size of them on the plate was just absolutely shocking. Hugh's reaction kind of woke me up a little bit to say, you know, what are you doing with yourself, girl?
You're enjoying life again now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even started my running. I do that 3 times a week now. My goals are to do the Great North Run in September this year and get back to my old ways.
Come on, ma'am.
Absolutely speechless. Like, talk about a success.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't go back at all. My confidence levels are through the roof. I've got somebody important in my life now as well, so...
Ooh, Lindsay says she got a man. Lindsay got her a man. Okay.
So, go on, girls.
This is the girl who was just about managing to get through 500 calories a day.
Miss
I really
Ma'am.
don't know where she's gone, but she's gone for good.
Period.
5 meals a day, has that changed to something a little bit more modest?
The car is now a chocolate-free zone. There's an apple and an orange sits in the glove compartment. I'm not eating in between meals. I've not had a carry-out food in 3 months. After I eat, I'm feeling not hungry. The brilliant experiment you showed me with my pop was superb. So the 3 litres of that's going out the window and being replaced with water.
So no more fizzy drink?
No more fizzy drinks. Water's the thing of the day.
It's kind of easy really, isn't it?
This calorie counting, it's actually so simple, it's unbelievable.
You, everything that you have said to me
I'm
is
so happy.
Time for the mighty Scott to meet his Highland counterpart.
Yes.
Look at this. Well, Red Riding Hood, right enough.
Look amazing. What have you done with the old Hugh? Give it a twirl.
Me, Mum. Looking radiant. Absolutely fantastic, but hopefully we've got good results off the doctor.
Right, on cue. Lindsay, I'm going to start with you. Weight-wise, astounding. You've put on half a stone.
What is a
That's
stone?
incredible, because I was worried. You were running and exercising, you know, so I thought that was going to cancel it out a bit. It hasn't. You've put on 3.5 inches around your hips. You've put on a couple of inches around your arms. In your face, the colour and the
Yes.
now
Yes.
is just staggering. I'm really proud of you.
Lindsay, we're
It's a
rooting
date
for
night,
you.
honest to God. Fantastic,
Couldn't
that.
have asked for a better partner. He's just been so much support. It's been brilliant.
Well, you young man, you know, you haven't done too badly yourself either, to be honest. You've lost well over 1.5 stone. 1 stone, 9 pounds, to be honest. 3.5 inches have gone around your tummy, 2 inches have gone around your chest. Yeah, and a couple of chins have gone too, definitely. So really.
Okay, come on, Hugh.
The biggest thing is that it's just the start of the journey.
Come on, Hugh.
Fine. Do you stay in touch? Because for me, that's the nicest part of all of this, is that you've made friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
My best friend.
So really well done. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Absolutely brilliant, darling. So proud of you.
Aww.
I went up because she said I put on £7. I didn't realise he was talking to me and just really happy about it.
It was.
She said I thought he was talking about you.
9, absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely doing somersaults inside.
And I feel very emotional about what I've achieved, and obviously meeting Hugh again, who's just been absolutely amazing. It's been great.
I've lost 1 9. I mean, if I can do that in the next 3 months and 3 months after that, could you imagine what it'll be like a year from now? It'll be absolutely brilliant.
Come on, Hugh.
Go on and do better things and carry on.
Come on, Lizzie. That made me so happy. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the second part of Supersize Super Skinny. Again, if you like this type of documentary style video, they have a lot of these online. I'll link the original video in the description box below. And I just love that. I just love, oh my God, she looks so good. Like, can we just all appreciate, Lindsay looks so good. She looked like her face got filled out, girl. Like, wow, Hugh. Girl, he was dancing. He lost inches off of his waist. Like, they really did that. And I'm just so happy. I love that show. Anyway, thank you guys for watching part 2. I'll see you guys in the next video, podcast, live, whatever I do. And yeah, bye. Mwah.